Hello, this is Gary Wishon, the disgruntled heathen. Sorry I haven't been sharing videos and making them for a little while. I've been distracted by my other hobby, and I discovered audiobooks on YouTube. Jim Butcher's great. Dresden Files. I'll leave a link to the channel down below. Thank you, Hitchcock Candyman. One of the few videos I did catch that was, I'm sorry, it had something to do with atheism was Logic and his intro to a video done by Bible Reloaded about them suing a Christian movie company for them being falsely DMCA'd. In addition to the video, which I'll leave a link down below, especially if you don't know who Logic is, he's fucking great. His wife is even better. He had a survey for his fans to fill out. There's a question on the survey that had me stumped for a long time. Which is worse? Or what videos do you want him to do? About Christianity? About conspiracy theories? About Islam? SJWs? It's Islam and SJWs which had me stumped. Because, holy fuck, which is worse? Islam for causing misery in the world, or SJWs for defending the ones that make misery? And before you get on your high horse, Islam is not a race. It is not racist to be against Islam. And even if it was a race, more often than not, Islamic atrocities are done against other Muslims. So when I get pissed off about that, I'm not being racist, because it's not 99% of the time Muslims killing Muslims. Muslims killing Muslims for not being Muslim enough. Muslims killing Muslims for wanting not to be a Muslim. Muslims imprisoning women for being raped. So before you start accusing me of being racist, get your head out your ass. Which is worse? I'll ask you that. I'll give you a point. I'll give you a case point. Sorry. I'll give you an example. A court in Saudi Arabia has sentenced a man to 10 years in prison and 2,000 lashes for expressing his atheism on Twitter. So, for not buying into Islam, the government, an Islamic government, a Muslim government, is going to throw a man in prison for the high crime of being an atheist, which in his country, it's considered a terroristic act to be an atheist. Not to actually do anything. This man hasn't done shit. He hasn't blown anything up, hasn't threatened a life. He just doesn't believe. The government monitors all social media. If you're an SJW who defends Islam, you're defending that. The 28-year-old man reportedly refused to repent, insisting that he wrote his reflections, his beliefs, and he had the right to express them. I don't know if I'd be that brave. The hardline Islamic State religious police in charge of monitoring social networks found more than 600 tweets denying the existence of God, ridiculing Quranic verses, accusing all prophets of lies and saying that the teachings fueled his hostilities. How is that guy racist? How? If to be against Islam is to be racist, how the fuck is he racist? What is worse? The fact that an Islamic country is doing this, that Muslims are doing that to themselves, or SJWs for defending that. I don't give a care if they don't even mention it and try to pretend that it's not real, that it doesn't exist. When you hear something like this and you bring up slavery that ended 153 years ago, I don't know which is the worst problem. Leave your comments down below. I'll leave a link to this article. Goodbye.